distinct minds. Welcome to the clouds. I was thinking recently, I was brainstorming ideas on how to create a business, and I started to think about art. And sometimes, I know some people who say, well, what's the point of art? What's the point? And from a spiritual perspective, I came with an interesting view, an interesting perspective on how to see the value of art. And for me, art, whether it's just a painting, a digital art, a song, whatever it is, something that comes from the heart, right? The value is really like, you can almost think of the art piece as a emitter, as a frequency emitter. So when you create an art piece, or you create a song, whatever it is, so many ways to create art, it acts like an emitter, and it's emitting frequencies. So if you're creating something that's very colorful, is very joyous, very happy, lots of geometric shapes, and it comes from a place of love, then your art piece, once it's done and is out there, it becomes almost this emitter of frequencies which people can resonate with. They see that and they start to connect with the part inside themselves that's joyous, that's happy, that's loving. And it helps us feel better internally, right? It's known in psychology that colors affect our well-being. And so I really think that art affects our well-being. I mean, I think that's pretty much a fact. We think about music. When we listen to music, we can feel better, and it can just put us in a different state. And so art is really valuable in the sense that it can help others be in a good state, be in a happy state, be in a joyous state, be in an empowering state, right? A state of being. So, and sometimes, certain art pieces can depict a certain emotion, whether it be sadness, and you can kind of express your own sadness through the song, through the art piece, which is fine. But there's also higher vibrations which can help you express and recognize your state of being within a song, within an art piece. So I guess the message is, if you're an artist like me, then art is valuable because it helps us really increase our state of well-being, of happiness, of joy, of peace, of growth, of inspiration, all these things. And when you create your art piece, whatever it is, a song, a carpet, a piece of furniture, it's there in the world and it acts as a frequency emitter. That's how I perceive it. When people, whether they hang it up in their houses, whether they listen to it, however they use it, they immediately attune themselves to your art, and they can feel better about themselves through your art. So in that way, art is extremely powerful because people can feel better about themselves through whatever it is that you are creating. So art is life. Peace.